So let us solve example 4. The question is mth term is n and nth term is m. Find the pth term. Okay. So for mth term now, how do you write? A plus m minus 1 into d equals n. Similarly, a plus n minus 1 into d equals m. Now I need to find the values of a and d in order to find the pth term. What is the pth term? A plus p minus 1 into d. In that I need the values of a and d. So how do I solve? I have two equations and two unknowns. A and d are the unknowns. Okay. So this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. I'm going to subtract both. So what do I get? Let me write the other equation here. Equals m. So when I subtract both, minus, minus, minus. What do I get? A goes off. Here I have m minus 1 times d minus n minus 1 times d equals n minus m. So what do I have? I'm opening the bracket. md minus d minus, let me first open the bracket, nd minus d equals n minus m. md minus d minus nd plus d equals n minus m. So when I take, what do you see? Minus d and plus d gets cancelled. I take the d outside. So I have d of m minus n equals n minus m. So d equals n minus m divided by m minus n, which is minus 1. Do you see that? N minus m thirupi pota m minus n. But when you reverse it, it becomes minus 1. Okay? So now I know what my d is. Let me substitute the d value on one of the equations to obtain for a. So what do I have? A plus m minus 1 into d. What is my d? Minus 1 equals n. So when I open the bracket, what do I have? A minus m plus 1 equals n. So a equals n plus m minus 1. So this is the value of a. So now what is my pth term? Pth term equals a plus p minus 1 into d. So a is my a plus p minus 1 times minus 1. What is it? N plus m minus 1 minus p plus 1. So the minus 1 plus 1 goes off. So I have n plus m minus p. Okay, that's it. Basically, your final answer should be in terms of n, m and p. Mth term n, nth term m, and you have to find the pth term. Appa where endha variables ume irukudadu. You should try to remove a and d. So that's why we are solving for a and d, and our final answer is in terms of n, p and m. Okay. Example 5. If the sum of n terms of an AP, so sum of n terms of an AP is given to be n p plus half n times n minus 1 into q, where p and q are constants, p and q constant. Find the common difference. So you have to find d. Actually, what is d? D is a2 minus a1, which is also a3 minus a2, which is also a4 minus a3, and so on. Correct? So I need to know what a2 and a1 are to find the common difference. So now I have Sn. So what is S1? S1 and ortho. When you have the terms a1, a2, a3, a4, and so on, S1 is the sum of first one terms. Abdina and ortho only a1. So S1 is nothing but a1. What is S2? It is a1 plus a2. Sn another a1 plus a2 plus so on plus an. Correct? Always remember this, it is very useful. So why did I write this? I have Sn. So if I find S1 and S2, I'll know what A1 and A2 are. A1 and A2 enna therinjaduna, I can easily use this to find the common difference. Okay? So what is S1? Substituting 1 to n, I have 1 times p plus half 1 times 1 minus 1 times q. What is 1 minus 1? 0. 0 times q, 0. Half elame 0. So S1 is p, which is also A1 according to this. So now what is S2? Substituting 2 for n. So 2 times p plus half times 2 times 2 minus 1 times Q. So in that the 2 and 2 gets cancelled. 2 minus 1 is 1. You're left with Q. So what is it? 2P plus Q. This is another A1 plus A2. The sum of first two terms is S2. You know what A1 is. You know what S2 is. Can you find A2? So what is A2? A2 is nothing but S2 minus A1. S2 minus A1. So what is your S2? 2P plus Q. What is your A1? P minus P. So 2P minus P is P plus Q. So now you know A1 and you know A2. So what is your common difference? T equals A2 minus A1, which is P plus Q minus P, which is Q. This is how you find the common difference when you are given the sum of n terms. Okay? Example 6. So the sum of n terms of AP1 to the sum of n terms of AP2. So you're given two arithmetic progressions and the sums are in the ratio 3n plus 8 divided by 7n plus 15. Basically your number of terms is the same. Okay. So you are asked to find the ratio of their 12th terms. What is your 12th term? A12 of AP1 to A12 of AP2. This is what you are asked, which is nothing but A plus 11D divided by A plus 11D. This is of AP1 and this is of AP2. So in that, if you have AP1 numerator, here also in the numerator you should have AP1 because the ratio changes. So now what is this? What is Sn? N by 2 times 2A plus n minus 1 into D divided by n by 2 times 2A plus n minus 1 into D equals 3n plus 8 divided by 7n plus 15. The n by 2 and the n by 2 goes off. So what do you need? You need A plus 11D. But what do you have here? What is the coefficient of A? It is 2. In the you need a 11. But only when you have a 22 here, you can take out the 2 in common and you can cancel 2's. You will have A plus 11D. Do you understand? So let me write it down. N equals 23 in substitute. So what will happen? 2A plus 23 minus 1 is 22D divided by the same thing here. 2A plus 22D. ரெண்டுமே ஈக்குவல் கிடையாது ஏனா இது AP1 இது AP2. ஓகேவா? Equals, I am substituting the n to be 23. So what do I have? 3 times 23 plus 8 divided by 7 times 23 plus 15. Here I can take the 2 out. So I'll have A plus 11D. In give me I can take the 2 out. I have A plus 11D. So that is what is required. Correct? So in that what will happen when you multiply the numerator and the denominator by 2? 2 all multiply panna, it becomes 2A plus 22D. 2A plus 22D. In that 22 venuna, what should the n value be? 23. So that's why we are substituting 23 wherever you have n. So what do I have? A plus 11D of AP1 divided by A plus 11D of AP2 equals 339326 plus 8 divided by 321 161 plus 15. So what do I have? 77 divided by 176. So this you can cancel using 11 table. 7 divided by 16. This is the required ratio. Okay.